Hey guys, so it's almost Palm Sunday, and in case you don't know, we have a tradition in Zaragoza that you buy a palm frond for your kids and you put little toys and candy on it. So let me show you how I'm gonna do this. I want to get like this one. It has a lot of places to tie the candy because you buy this stuff and then you tie it onto these things. ¿Toma tarjeta?
Sí.
Sí, ok. Yo quiero dos de por 9. Perdona, hombre. Oh my gosh, this is perfect for Josiah with the birds. Gracias. I was gonna ask, pero usar la cesta. Jonas is crazy for a big sucker. My kids are American, so they love a candy cane. Esa. Okay. Is there another shotgun in here? Quiero dos armas. Necesito dos armas. Ah! Gracias. The wind is crazy. Holy cow. The wind is crazy. Y dos sorpresas, por favor. Aquí. Ok, es todo. ¿Puedes añadir dos abejas, por favor? Oh, gracias. Yes, but the wind is a little destructive. Oh, sí, eso. Gracias. ¿Tienes una cuenta en Instagram o no? ¿Para su tienda?
¿Perdón?
¿Tienes una cuenta en Instagram o no? Una cuenta en Instagram.
¿Tienes cuenta de Instagram?
No.
Ah, no, okay.
No.
Gracias. Okay, so let's see what we got here. So even if you're not religious, this is a cultural activity that you're going to see on Palm Sunday. All of the kids walking around with their palm fronds, and if your kids don't have one, it's going to stand out. So you definitely want to include them in this activity. These cost €9. They have 3 or 4 different sizes, ranging from like 7 all the way up to 20 for the really tall ones. And they are handmade. These are soft, wet, and you will see there's little places all around to tie the candy on. So I'm going to divide up the loot first. So this is what you do. So last year, I saw the tables out with this stuff on it and had no idea what it was for. I came home and I asked on Instagram and I was told that it was for Palm Sunday. So I thought to myself, I'll go get one on Saturday and I'll put it together and give it to them on Sunday. Well, I went on Saturday and they were all cleaned up. There were no tables out anymore, okay? So you definitely have to, this is something you have to do in advance. You have to go buy the stuff when they set the tables up, or at least by Friday, I think. So this year I made sure that I'm doing it on a Thursday, get it done, have it done in advance so that on Sunday my kids have what they're supposed to have. So in case you don't know the meaning of Palm Sunday, I'm here in Mark chapter 11, verse 6. This is the meaning of Palm Sunday. This is why they do this here in Spain and in Zaragoza. And many spread their cloaks on the road, and others spread leafy branches that they had cut from the fields. And those who went before and those who followed were shouting, Hosanna! Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. Blessed is the coming kingdom of our father David. Hosanna in the highest. And he entered Jerusalem and went into the temple. And when he had looked around at everything, as it was already late, he went out to Bethany with the 12. So that's where it comes from. That's why we call this Sunday Palm Sunday. This week, you will be able to see a whole bunch of processions here. And in Zaragoza, they're actually labeled as important tourist thing to go do. And you can actually see the whole story from Palm Sunday all the way until next Sunday, where they have the last processions of the resurrection. So every day you'll be able to see multiple processions where they're telling the story all throughout the week of the crucifixion of Jesus and how he died and rose again from the grave. Now, after they give these to their kids, and their kids go around the city with them and watch the processions and take them with them, they hang them up in their homes. I have been told 2 things that different families do depending on what their beliefs are. Some of them hang them in their homes to signify that Jesus is in their home, and others hang them in their home to represent good luck. Just gonna stick this one in here, not to have to tie it. You can put them really wherever they fit. Because, you know, sometimes they don't tie very well. This is kind of similar in a way to giving kids an Easter basket, because they're also made with this type of material and we put candy inside of them, except that we bring in the whole bunny thing and eggs, which doesn't even go together. I am still planning on doing that for the first time next week, so that my kids are gonna have both traditions this year. Okay, so I have one done. Now I'm gonna do the other one, and you have to check back to see how they react when they receive it.